Tonight's top story, the impacts of our growing homeless crisis.
You're a sheriff. My job is to protect everyone. My job is to make people safe, whether you're housed or unhoused.
You just heard Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper today giving his take on the county's crisis and being caught in the middle. Good evening. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Want to show you this. Just hours ago, a 68-year-old woman was attacked by a homeless man. It happened near Auburn and Bell Street. The victim says she was hit with a metal broomstick.
Had my broom where I'm standing, and I went to get it and put it back on top of my porch and go inside when he came and grabbed it from me and called me more names and just started attacking me with my own broom.
Suspect, now identified as 21-year-old Adrian Gonzalez, was tracked down at a nearby park and arrested. He's facing charges of assault with a deadly weapon and elder abuse. The Sacramento County Sheriff is demanding more be done to deal with the homelessness issue across the county.
Keep in mind the department just had a recent operation. And here's the deal. Here's what we know so far. Deputies say they spoke to 198 homeless people, but only one person took advantage of those resources. ABC 10's Garsh Paul-Sanga is live in the studio tonight with more on the challenging issue.
Yeah, Chris, as we have reported, it is not an issue with a simple fix. Homeless advocates say more housing is needed to curb the issue. Now, Sheriff Jim Cooper says that money instead needs to go towards rehab and mental health illness programs.
If you don't want it, that's fine. I understand.
This is one of 198 conversations Sacramento County Homeless Outreach Team had on their recent operation over a 5-day span, offering resources to homeless individuals.
Or housing services or any of that to get you.
No one should live like that.
Sheriff Jim Cooper says out of the 198 people, only one accepted their offer.
Last 4 years, we spent $17.5 billion on homelessness. It's gotten worse.
That total amount represents what the state has spent. He adds a recently approved Care Corps is a good step, which allows a loved one to petition treatment for homeless people with severe mental illness.
But I think for the most severely mentally ill, conservatorship. Hopefully they get okay and they can lead a normal life.
Cooper believes too much light is being put on housing the homeless, but not enough on mental illness and substance abuse and
he picked up a brick and hit my head 2 times.
Violence towards homeless women.
What really concerns me and bothers me is the advocates that are out there beating the drum day in and day out for housing.
I agreed with him that the county board of supervisors have to be a lot more proactive about funding substance abuse treatment beds and mental health treatment beds.
Bob Erlenbush with the Sacramento Regional Coalition to End Homelessness says violence towards homeless women is a significant issue people should not overlook, but he disagrees with one major point.
Massive report came out about 2 weeks ago.
Erlenbush points to a recent UC San Francisco study that states the heart of the homeless crisis is due to the shortage of housing.
For him to say housing isn't the issue didn't make any sense.
Both men agree state and local lawmakers need to do more than just throwing money at the problem.
If I skin my knee, I can go to a med clinic and get fixed. I'm having a mental health crisis. Where do I go in California? Nowhere to go. You're screwed.
Now, the sheriff adds 2/3 of his jail population has some kind of mental illness. Now, Erlenbush says building trust and a relationship with the homeless individual, that is the best way to get them to go to a service.